It's lunchtime. Okay, so for lunch I'm doing a scallion pancake. I have gone ahead and chopped all my veggies and prepped everything in advance, just in the interest of making this video shorter and easier to watch. So I have in my bowl a 1/4 cup of regular white flour and a 1/4 cup of water. And I'm gonna stir those together to mix them evenly and make a batter. The thing about this scallion pancake is there's not a lot of batter involved. You don't want too much batter on your veggies, just lightly coated. I've already cut up sweet potatoes. They look a little old, but I'm thinking for this that'll be okay. I did them in like matchsticks. I did one mushroom, one baby bella mushroom. I think this is an Asian, hello bug. I think this is an Asian zucchini, but I have yet to confirm that. Either way, they're delicious and I'm using them. And some scallions cut up. I can show you closer how the veggies are cut. So scallions, mushrooms, I think some sort of Asian zucchini, and sweet potatoes. I'm gonna pour them in my measuring cup. I want about 2 cups of veggies, so I might have cut a little too much, but we'll see. And whatever I don't have in here, yeah, with my remaining space, which isn't much, because it's almost 2 cups, I'm gonna add my cabbage, and I'm gonna heat my oil so that it's ready to go in a minute. I'm using avocado oil, which has a high smoke point. And although this is a veggie heavy lunch, I think I just used too much oil, but you do want a good amount of oil in the pan. So I'm gonna swirl to coat. And I'm actually gonna take out a little oil. I don't need that much. I got a little carried away. Oh, I got a lot carried away. Can always add more if I need. Okay, that looks better. So there's a good amount of oil in the pan. It's nicely coated and it's on medium heat. And then I have some shredded cabbage that I cut up last night when I was making tteokbokki for dinner. So I'm gonna add that to my measuring cup. And because this is a cabbage scallion pancake, I'm gonna add a little bit more cabbage. So I do have about 2.5 cups of veggies, which is too much, but let's see how it goes. Because I like my veggies. And these are cut up so small that I think the batter will coat them nicely. So the cabbage, all the vegetables are coated really nicely. This looks beautiful. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. This is big kosher salt, bigger than I normally buy. A few grinds of pepper and some garlic powder for extra flavor. This is the way I make my scallion pancake, not necessarily the tradition. I'm back. The pan is hot. I actually do want a tiny bit more oil. So now that all my veggies are coated with batter, I'm gonna go ahead and place them in the pan. Don't you just love that sound? Mmm. So, oh, how is that on? How long has that been on? So I'm just gonna spread them out into a circle, but I wanna make sure that they're all still touching so that they do hold together. I'm gonna press down firmly on my veggies to help them stick together. The biggest thing about cooking that my husband actually taught me is to clean as I go, so that when I'm done cooking, my kitchen's already clean. about 1 more minute on this side. Doing great, doing great. I feel like I need a costume change. Finally started getting hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. And I've got my egg ready to go because I'm gonna do an egg underneath after I flip it. We'll see. All right, ready? Beautiful stuff. I think I can slide my egg under. Add a little bit more oil now that it's flipped. Don't be afraid of a little oil. Just work out. I'm gonna pour myself some soy sauce for dipping. You could make a more elaborate dipping sauce, but for me, soy sauce is perfect. Okay, so Kewpie is like Asian mayo, and you can just do a little swirl of that. I'll just do it on half mine. And then a little sriracha. And then you swirl them together. For some extra flavor. And then let's taste this bad boy. I do like this side with the mayo. Let's taste this side without it. Also really good. So here we have our scallion pancake.